We're all practicing an extreme form of physical boundaries right now in quarantine. Sometimes it's when it comes to our relationships where setting boundaries can be a little trickier. Being familiar with our own emotions and gut feelings will make it easier for you to stand up for what you value and to let go and release what doesn't serve you. Here's an exercise you can try to help build your boundaries. We're going to write a list. On one side, you're going to write all of the characteristics and qualities that you value in somebody. Things like honesty, kindness, a good sense of humor. On this side, you can also write the feelings that you associate with those characteristics. Feeling loved, feeling happy, feeling a sense of excitement, any of those qualities that make you feel good. And in another column, you can write down actions or qualities that make you feel uncomfortable. Things like being ignored, being talked over, getting into fights or being yelled at. And you can also write down the feelings that you associate with those actions, like feeling devalued, being hurt. This list will help navigate you and act as a sort of roadmap for building your boundaries. Here are a couple of examples. A friend might ask you to go skydiving. You might think that that's thrilling and exciting, but you're scared. It's always okay to say no. Remember that. But it's also okay to say, not now, maybe later. You don't ever have to provide an explanation. You can if you want. It's always okay to say no for now. But get back to me in a few months and we'll see. We'll talk then. Or maybe a friend wants to pull a prank that they think is really funny, but you think it's kind of mean. You can always say no and not give an explanation. Your friend might try to persuade you. They might disagree with you. They might think that it's funny and it's not really a big deal. Now here you can choose to say no and provide an explanation based on your feelings. You can be honest and tell them, no, that makes me feel uncomfortable, and leave it at that. Someone who honors you will respect your feelings because that's the only point that they cannot argue against you. They may disagree with you on other points, but your feelings are not something that someone else can change. And if they do, take that as a red flag. It is helpful to know the difference between somebody who's just trying to persuade you to their side of the argument or somebody who's trying to manipulate you to get you to do something they want or for their own benefit. So be aware of those red flags. And finally, there's one last person who it's important to have boundaries with, and that's you. It is important to give ourselves boundaries so we're able to balance getting our responsibilities done and doing the things that we value and making sure we're not wasting time doing things that don't serve us. I have another exercise for you. It's another list. This one is to write out all the things that are important to you, things that you like doing, and the feelings that you get when you do those activities. They can be super simple, like getting a good night's sleep, listening to your favorite music, finishing a project. An example of the feelings might be a sense of accomplishment, feeling well rested, getting a good laugh out of your favorite TV show. Boundaries help us keep everything in moderation. We take the things that we enjoy doing and our responsibilities and balance them all together. Even some of those things that are our favorite things to do or eat. If we did them all the time, we might not enjoy them as much anymore. Like I enjoy a really nice hot bath, but after an hour, that bath's not going to be so hot or enjoyable anymore. I really enjoy eating chocolate, but chocolate does not make a meal breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So balance is important and key. A really easy trick for time management and doing all the activities that you want to do is to simply set a timer. For example, I enjoy social media, but I know I probably shouldn't be spending hours on it. So I'll set a timer for X amount of minutes, and after the timer's done, I set that aside and I get to go do something else. This helps me feel like I'm not missing out on anything, but also allows me time to get other things accomplished. Boundaries give us freedom. All those lists that we made, those qualities and those values, they're going to help navigate you. Hopefully you will be spending time doing the things that you enjoy and like, spending time with people that you enjoy and like. You can begin to evaluate all the things that don't serve you, don't make you feel good, that you shouldn't be spending your time doing. Always remember that you are a special and unique individual. Your boundaries, feelings, and emotions are important. Your time is so precious. It's the one thing that you have that you keep getting but you never get back. So here's a note on social media. Just as we maintain friendships that bring us value and keep hobbies that we enjoy, you want to make sure you do the same thing with the social media that you follow. You wouldn't want to follow any pages that post things that make you feel bad about yourself or make you feel uncomfortable. So just be aware of the media that you're consuming, how it makes you feel, and if it's worth your time. If you're interested in reading more about self-care, setting boundaries, or time management, be sure to check out our online catalog for any electronic books on these topics. Thank you for joining me.